They say beneath the sands of Egypt lies a secret so vast, so mysterious, that even the Great Pyramid pales in comparison. A maze of endless chambers, forgotten tunnels, and ancient secrets. For centuries it remained hidden, described only in the words of ancient historians. But what if it's real? This is the story of the lost labyrinth of Egypt, a mystery beneath the sand. Buried beneath the sands of Hawara, Egypt, lies something more ancient and more elaborate than the Great Pyramid itself. It's called the Lost Labyrinth of Egypt, a colossal underground complex described as having 3,000 chambers filled with treasures, hieroglyphs, and unspoken mysteries. The first known reference to this labyrinth comes from the Greek historian Herodotus. He described it as an awe-inspiring structure that far surpassed anything he had ever seen. In his words, it has 12 covered courts and underground chambers no man is allowed to enter. But here's the twist. Despite being one of the most remarkable structures of ancient Egypt, it somehow vanished. How could something so large and so magnificent disappear from history? And what secrets lie within its uncharted depths? To understand the magnitude of this lost wonder, we must look at its design and purpose. According to ancient texts, the labyrinth was not just a collection of rooms, it was a fortress of knowledge and protection. 3,000 chambers, both above and below ground, connected by twisting passageways. Hidden rooms said to contain ancient scrolls, maps of the afterlife, and sacred relics. Some believe it was a hall of records, a secret repository of knowledge guarded by priests. But here's the part that baffles researchers. Every account describes it as more impressive than the pyramids themselves. If that's true, why don't we hear about it today? There's a theory that might explain it all. Some historians suggest that the labyrinth was intentionally buried beneath the sands to protect it from invaders. Others believe it was destroyed by a powerful flood from the nearby Bahr Yusuf Canal, filling its underground chambers with mud and water. But here's where it gets even more interesting. It may not be gone at all. Some believe the structure is still intact, hiding just 10 meters beneath the surface of modern-day Hawara, Egypt. In 2008, a team of Belgian and Egyptian researchers used ground-penetrating radar to scan the area. The results? They detected rectangular structures and grid-like formations below the sand, a layout that matches Herodotus' descriptions. Is it possible that after thousands of years, we're only now on the brink of rediscovering it? What secrets might this labyrinth hold? Some believe the labyrinth was a depository for the ancient Hall of Records. This mythical hall is said to contain ancient knowledge about humanity's origins, astrology, and even advanced technology from an unknown civilization. Theories also suggest that the labyrinth was a ceremonial tomb for Pharaoh Amenemhat III, whose reign marked one of Egypt's most prosperous eras. His burial site has never been conclusively located, which raises speculation that it might be hidden within the labyrinth's depths. Another idea? It was built as a trap for invaders, a network of confusing passages designed to mislead and imprison intruders. Imagine an invading army entering a complex of identical chambers with no way to tell one from the other. They'd be lost forever. Modern-day archaeologists are still searching for the labyrinth. While the 2008 radar scans revealed suspicious structures underground, excavation has been slow due to political issues and funding constraints. Archaeologists from the Matterhorn expedition believe they are just meters away from the entrance. However, since much of the site is near modern settlements, there are logistical challenges to overcome. Could we be on the edge of one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time? Or will the sands of Egypt keep their secret buried for another 1,000 years? Herodotus claimed to have seen it with his own eyes, a place with 3,000 chambers filled with wonders beyond imagination, a labyrinth that rivaled the power and glory of the Great Pyramid. The ground-penetrating radar scans from 2008 seem to confirm it exists. But, despite the evidence, no one has stepped inside. Here's the haunting question that remains. If the labyrinth of Egypt is real, and it does hold ancient scrolls of forgotten knowledge, what are they hiding from us? It's one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of ancient Egypt, a secret buried just meters below the surface. Its chambers could hold the secrets of an ancient world. Its tunnels could be a repository of knowledge lost to time. But one thing is certain, the truth is closer than ever before. If you found this exploration of Egypt's lost secrets fascinating, like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Brain Bites. There are still many forgotten wonders waiting to be discovered, and we'll be the first to take you there.